Let's on the team news, please, particularly Phil Foden and Calvin Phillips.
Well, we're still assessing both. Phil joined in with the training this morning, so he's progressing, not quickly, I'd have to say. So there's still some doubt as to whether he can be involved in either game. But he's obviously keen to be here and wants to do it. So we're going to give him as long as we possibly can and keep monitoring each day. Calvin didn't train with the group, so he'd be doubtful for tomorrow. But we'll see in the morning.
Is everybody else okay? I mean, clearly. Clearly, some of the players have played a lot more minutes than others in this camp and in the season as a whole. So, is there anybody else you can't use at the moment, do you feel?
No, there's nobody else we can't use. We've got to think about some things we want to see and the freshness of the team as well. And I think this is a good game for some of the other players to come into. It's a top-level game, and I think it's a good sign to trust the players going into all these games. I think if we only give players certain types of match, then you don't find out enough about them, and they don't find out the tactical challenges. So for us, it's a balance always of knowing that we've got to win matches, but also trying to find out about the players and them get good experiences.
The captain, Harry Kane, obviously has played both of the games. Can you get another 90 minutes out of him this quickly, do you think, or will you have to have a think about how you can use him?
We could get 90 minutes out of any of the squad tomorrow. Whether we do that is another matter. But all of the players are physically in good condition. The recovery between these two games is a little bit different to the previous two. So I think on the scheduling, this is how it should be. 2 days between the games isn't really ideal across a 4-game span. But we've got no concerns about any of the players in that situation.
This game's obviously behind closed doors. I know there's going to be up to 3,000 youngsters there the FA have invited free of charge. But I need to ask you about the reason this is behind closed doors. Is it embarrassing for English football that the team have to run out into virtually an empty stadium because of the way some people behaved during the final?
Well, if it's an embarrassment, it's for England as a country, really, because a lot of the people that cause I'm not certain we're football fans, so but I think we've spoken enough about it. We spoke about it after the final. We've spoken about it when the punishment was first given. What I must say is that the vast majority of our fans that travel to Germany behaved themselves brilliantly, and I think enjoyed the game, enjoyed the performance. So a big thank you to them, because I think maybe people were expecting something different, and it seems that there was a huge majority that were a great credit.
Sorry, Rob, it's probably best to abandon the mics for now. Just shout out loudly.
The manager's brought you into the news conference, which we tend to think means you're probably starting the game tomorrow. If so, it's a really big game. It's Italy, it's the team that we played in the European Championships final. So how big a boost is that for you?
Yeah, it's a huge boost. I think, the manager highlighted before about seeing certain players in different types of games, and hopefully if that opportunity comes, then it's a good opportunity for myself to showcase what I can do against a high level opposition, and it'll be a good opportunity to hopefully get some minutes.
You've had a tremendous season domestically as well, and you'll be aware there's a World Cup squad that's going to be announced in a few months' time. How much is that in your thoughts when you get to play a game like this that you can stake a claim?
Yeah, I think, like I highlighted before, it's a great opportunity to do that. I think everybody here is in the squad because they perform well for their club, and you can see that in training. The level is so high, and obviously having missed out on the European Championship squad, that's a big kind of hurdle for me that I had to overcome. But I see this as a new challenge now, a new opportunity, and I think that's given me a bit more of an incentive heading into this World Cup announcement that I want to be there, and I want to be part of this fantastic group and hopefully replicate the same success that we had.